What's up, guys? Welcome back to another college football 26 video. We're back here with my Logan Hedden Road to Glory. If you missed last Road to Glory episode, you didn't miss much. We didn't play at all Purdue. We got redshirted, and we decided to transfer to Buffalo because they were giving us the starting job. So we sat our entire freshman season at Purdue. We got redshirted, so now we're redshirt freshmen here at Buffalo. Tried to go for the starting job, but lost the starting job, or the battle to be the starting quarterback because of some stupid drills that the game made us do. So now we're here in Buffalo as the backup quarterback. If we look in the depth chart, we should be, we rate as QB2, and then Colin Hurley is currently the starting quarterback. But right now we are the backup. We're going against number 11 ranked in Michigan at home. We're on the road. So I think it's a good thing we're not playing our first game ever against one of the best teams in the entire game. But yeah, let's just start off by doing some practice here and then do a weekly agenda. And then we'll see if maybe we might get into the Michigan game, like if we're getting blown out, the project throws in there. So yeah, let's just do pass skeleton. All right, when we get bronze, you're so close to getting silver. Actually, never mind. We weren't even close at all to getting silver. Oh, man. I don't know, but we have weekly agenda here. Just in case, let's do XP first. Just in case we do get in, we'll have that. We'll do academics here. Just do academics again. Let's get into this game at Michigan. Let's see if we're going to play. They're ranked 11th in the country, yeah. This is going to be a tough game if we do jump in. And here we are at the Big House versus the Michigan Wolverines here. They're the 11th ranked team. We are unranked. We have, I'd say, a 0% chance to win this game, but you never know. You never know. We got Buffalo Bulls at Michigan Wolverines here. Not a great season opener for us, but probably pretty good for the Wolverines. We'll see how it goes and if we get to play. Oh my gosh, guys, we're going in here on 4th and 1. They want us to go for it. We're here on our first play. Holy shit, it's our first fucking play, chat. And all the things fucking... Oh my god, bro. First pass. Right here. We got him. Our first pass is a touchdown. Our first pass of our career is against number 11 ranked Michigan, and we throw a touchdown. I was only looking at that guy. And he just so happened to be open. Barry Jackson. He gets our first passing touchdown. I was not expecting to get any playing time in this game. Maybe the starter got hurt. 4th down, we score a touchdown. First pass of our career is a touchdown. Do full play at all this game. Maybe not. Maybe the starter... Alright, never mind. We're back in the game. Alright, never mind. We are back in the game here. We're down by 30. Less than 8 minutes left, so... We must have just benched the starter here. When you get it to our running back, look at him go! Look at our running back go! Over the middle for the gain of 21. Alright, let's try not to do too much here. Oh, that could have been easily been picked off, but it wasn't. Another first down at Michigan. Running backs in motion. Try to hit it too. Wow, he hold on to that. Risky throw there, but we get the first down. Alright. Play action. Oh my gosh, do we have him? No, overshot him, incomplete. Gotta lock in. There we go. Alright, 6 yards. They're down in 4. Come on, baby. Coach wants to run swing, so I guess we'll run swing. Yeah, that just lost us 3 yards. Alright, and they want us to go for it here. 4th and 7. Oh, that's the wrong button. That was the wrong button. I pressed the wrong fucking button, dude. Son of a bitch. We went from a B- all the way to a C. I threw one. Dude, we're down 30. Alright, well, they don't score off that. That's completely my fault. I pressed the wrong button, dude. I was just panicking. Do we try to run? No, we are too slow for that. Throw it away. Birch. Hand off to Birch. Never mind. He runs, lose 3 yards. Cool. Alright, that did not work out. It's 3rd down and 13. Oh my gosh. Can I not audible? Oh my god, dude, I can't audible. He's wide open. Come on, get the first down. What are you doing? What are you doing? The easiest first down he'll ever get in his entire life. And he just decides, no, that's stupid. Wide open. Just catch it and run straight. But he runs right towards the defender. It's 4th down, 16. We got to get to our tight end. There we go. First down, moving the chains. I think they put in all backups. So I guess we'll hand it off here. We get 1 yard. Nah, dude. Yeah, we're too slow. We're too slow to roll out right now. We just try to get... I don't know, bro. Yeah, just weird. We got to get that out quick. Gotta look at everybody. There we go. Oh, that's drop. Okay, I thought he was running that flatter. I thought he was running that more flat. He took it upfield. All right. We've lost. How have we lost Coach Trust? We should be gaining that shit right now. We scored. Our first pass of our career was a touchdown, and Coach's like, nah, bro. I scored our only points of the game, and Coach is pissed. I try to get out of the running back, but our linemen don't want to fucking block. That cannot be my fault that we lost yards. Offensive line didn't block, and our running back just didn't do shit. There we go. Get our tight end, get some of those yards back. That puts us at 88. But I guess they're really backing up here, so I guess we could do it. Guys, go! Stay outside. You would have had a big gain. All right, we're over 100 yards right now. We're over 100 yards in our first game, bro. Now we hit. We're down to a C. How are we at a C- right now? We should not be at a C-. Wide open again. Get 4 yards. They're backing up right now. They're backing up. Got him again. And he drops the ball. That's not my fault! How is that my fault? I throw a perfect ball. He fucking just drops it. I don't get the Coach Trust. That shouldn't be on me. Them dropping the ball shouldn't be my fault. That doesn't make sense. Alright, well, we lost as we expected. We did get playing time. That's all I could be happy about. We got a C- on that game. We had 1 touchdown, 1 pick. That was my fault. I pressed the complete wrong button. No rushing yards. Hold on. We lost 100 Coach Trust and we lost 100 followers. Why did we lose? Why would you lose? I don't get it. Bryce Underwood's a fucking monster. Dude, I outplay our starting quarterback by miles. Quarterback rating, 121 to 73. Double his yards, double his completion percentage, 3 more touchdowns. Yards per attempt was higher. And Coach probably is going to let him start still. Whatever. Rushing, I did try to run once, lost 6 yards. Daryl Whippler, 4 catches, 22 yards. Barry Jackson Jr. caught our first touchdown pass. Mitch Viviano, number 42, he had the drop. But I lose Coach Trust for that. Alright, we level up here. We get a skill point. Coach, give me the starting spot, bro. I outplayed a quarterback. All right, I can't be mad. We got playing time. Those are my stats. Those are my first stats. We didn't play at all at Purdue, but here we are. All right, we have practice to do. Let's do past skeleton here. We only get bronze again, dude. All right. Well, let's get XP. Risk injury. We'll do leadership. We have almost high leadership. And they'll do, I guess we'll do leadership again. We have high leadership now. I need to get my NIL deals up. I know. But all right. We have another game here against FIU, which is actually my dynasty team. My dynasty team for this game. So it's cool to play against FIU. Here we are, our first home game as a Buffalo Bull. There we go. Here come out the Bulls of Buffalo. The home fans are absolutely crowding this place. We're going against Florida International here today. I don't think we're not starting right now, so this could be a game where we don't play. I think the only reason we played in that Michigan game is because we were getting blown out. All right, we are getting playing time here. Down by 5 on 3rd and 4. There we go, baby. We hit our receiver right there. First down. I don't know if the starter got hurt again. I'm assuming he maybe got benched or hurt. I don't know. I guess we'll see later. There we go. Oh, that just sails it, but somehow it's complete. I thought one of those guys was for sure going to pick that off. But there we go. We get a huge pass there. That's big, baby. Oh, he's open. He's open. Breaks the tackle. Going to be inches short of the first down here. Coach wants us to run the ball. We're going to run the ball here. I'm not going to pass it every single play, obviously. We'll run it a few times. But I think 2nd and inches, we're going to run the ball here. And we actually lose a yard. That doesn't work here. There we go. We get the first down, moving the chains. That's the final play of the 3rd quarter. As we are running down the field here to hopefully take the lead against FIU. All right, coach wants us to run the ball here, so we're going to run the ball. We're going to send him in motion here. We're going to give to the running back, who gets 2 yards. All right, 2nd down and 8 here. Oh, dude, I used open, bro. Got sacked. They're down 15 here. Can we hit him this time? No, we can't. Stall drive. Coach, we probably are down 500 coach points somehow. We've actually gone up. All right, we get a field goal, and we get the ball back. Pretty quickly, too. All right, we're going to start with the run here on 1st down 10. Can we get our first win as a quarterback? Hand off. Thought that was going to be open, but it's not. There we go. He's open. Get the first down. That puts at 50 yards passing. We'll give it the running back again. I'm done running the ball. It doesn't work. Our offensive line is just trash. All right, here we're going to pass here. Dude, we are so slow. We are not going to be able to outrun anybody. Yeah, if we get pressured, we're fucked. Because we can't outrun anybody. They're down at 12. Okay. Nope. It's thrown right at him. I'm thinking like maybe he'll throw it out there, but no, he just throws it right at him. Dude, that's wide open too. But for some reason, we just decided. I'm thinking he's gonna throw it out more, but no, he throws it right at the fucking defender, dude. That's not even that's just. Oh my fucking god, dude. This is going fantastic right now. We're getting fucked. Alright, first down and 10. Get down to the running back 5 yards. Can Jackson or Porter win on the outside? Gosh, we're gonna run. Never mind. We're gonna hit our running back. Who's gonna get some yardage? Maddox will get a ton of yards. We'll get it to the 29. I can't audible. We are not that tight with coach yet. Or go hit him there. We'll get 6. We're at 90 yards passing now. Hit our running back this time. That's not my fucking fault. How the fuck is that my fault? It's that is the quintessential of a great read. And then the game, he drops it, and the game's like, that's your fault, bro. There we go. We get the first down. And Melvin Ciani is injured on the play. That's one of our linemen. Here, running back. Get no yards. Alright. Second down and 10 here. No, it's 3rd and 10. Hit our running back. Dude! I don't get how it's my fault he doesn't turn around. Dude, this game is frustrating the hell out of me right now. We get gifted another chance. Hopefully the game doesn't fuck me again. We're gonna hit Viviano for 6. I guess we'll run the ball one more time, but if we get 1 or 2 yards this time, I'm not running the ball again. Second down and 4 here. Give to the running back. Jukes gets the first down. These play calls they're calling. And I can't audible too. Either, so. Oh, fuck. I fucking hate this. Oh my god. It looks like he's going to be wide open, but then that one guy comes down. Oh my god, dude. I'm so fucking terrible at this game. It looks like he's going to be wide open, but then that guy who's back just randomly comes down as soon as I start to throw the ball, and that's going to lose the game. We lost. Oh my fucking god, dude. I'm so done with this game. This game is some bullshit. I fucking hate this game, dude. We get a D, we lose coach trust, and we lose followers. Those followers can go fuck themselves. You know, I hope they shove a Pringles can up their ass and they can't get it out and they have to go get surgery, and then the bill's too high, so their parents have to go out of debt for that shit. Fuck this game, fuck the followers, fuck the coaches. I don't know what, like, the 2 picks are bad, I get it. But I don't get how you punish me for the receivers dropping the ball. Coach is unhappy. Coach can suck my fucking dick. Don't give a fuck. I gotta do better, but dude. How am I can't outrun anybody. I get it, I chose pocket passer to, like, represent me. Like, we can't get out of the pocket. Our offensive line isn't that good. The game... Hey, Logan, I'm gonna be honest with you, coach staff hasn't been particularly enthused. Fuck you, Pete Lambeau. Can I just say fuck you to him? I mean, did you expect me to go in and win against Michigan? I did good against Michigan. Besides the pick, I did really good against Michigan. Yeah, thanks for the honesty, Pete Lambeau. If you enter game angry, you'll be benched a quarter. If they finish the week angry, you'll be... Oh my god. So I have to fucking... What am I supposed to do? Like, jerk my coach off in the office or some shit? To have him be happy? I don't know. What do you want me to do? Catches it. Alright, we get silver. At least we get silver this time. Coach trust. We're still... I'm starting to lose hope in this game. Alright, we'll do weekly agenda. Are we banged up? We're not banged up at all. Since I'm losing brand, we'll go 2 into the brand. In the leadership, we'll go... Should we do training? Fuck it. Oh no, we're gonna lose -1 carrying, -1 speed. I can't run anyway, so I really don't care. Alright, and we're going against FCS East. We might get playing time against FCS East. Like if we blow them out. But I don't know. This team, we might actually lose to this team, considering how bad the rest of the team is. Alright, we don't see playing time this week. But we win 27-10. I'm sorry I'm blocking the scoreboard, but I'm gonna have to move my face cam a billion times, and I don't want to do that every time we get in the game. We have another scenario. Mary Porter, your finance lecturer has a test this week. We have a ton of study resources if you'd like to come and work in an academic center. Stutter moderately. Thank you, Mary Porter, for that. And we have Troy this time on the road at Troy. Let's do some more practice. Practice makes perfect. All right, we get silver this time. 150 coach trust. Oh my god. Look at depth chart. Yeah, David Nicholson is the starter. Oh, because Colin Hurley is injured. All right, we'll do some more weekly agenda. We'll go academics. And we'll go local hero. Then we'll go back into academics. All right. Now we got this game at Troy. Let's see if we get any playing time here. They're 65. They're actually high overall in Troy. All right, we do not get playing time for our second straight game, but we got blown out 38-17. We lose to Troy. Oh man, coach, come on, I'm right here. All right, did you see your test grade? You did pretty well. Your GPA should see a tiny boost. And I want to remind you about midterms on week 8. Don't procrastinate your studying. All right. GPA received a small bump. We're becoming a academic weapon. We have Mary Porter here again. You have a big presentation coming up in your health science course right before midterms. Don't forget, feel free to come in. I'm going to work on it. You know. And we get something else. Fan favorite activated. Bang, alright. And we're going to start conference play here against the UMass Minutemen. But we got more practice to do and more agendaing. Alright, we absolutely dominated it this time, getting 20,000 points on this one, and we get 300 coach trust. First time getting gold. And then we have more agendaing to do. Our GPA is a 3.2 GPA. We have an exam in 3 weeks. Let's go team building. I guess we'll go into this game a little banged up. Whoa. A little banged up. How much is it to upgrade throw power? It's 12. We have 10 right now. If it gives us only +1, that's stupid. Alright. Home game. Another home game here against the UMass Minutemen. We actually might be about one of the highest overalls on the MAC right now. 71's pretty good for the MAC. Alright. Make that 3 straight games where we don't get any action. But this time we end up victorious. Starting off MAC conference play with a win. Beating them 16-13. At least we're winning, man. Dude, Mary Porter again. Did you see what you got in your health science presentation? You got an A. Great work. So we're doing pretty good academically, Mary Porter. And Mary Porter, if you're available for a date, you're the only person who seems to like me here at Buffalo, and maybe we should go out together. GPA increase. GPA received a small bump. Can we talk to like a player or something? No. the only person who's checking on us as a reporter. As we have another MAC game. I think it's just MAC games the rest of the season, and we're going to get to Miami, Ohio. But first, we talking about practice. It's practicing. And we get bronze this time. He's out for 4 more weeks, so he's out for a long time. Henry Tabanzi is out for 4, and Harvey Slade is out for 6. So Colin Hurley's out for until week 10, it looks like. So, all right. Weekly agenda. See what we can do. Let's go into training. Let's go into influencer, academics, and then we'll go into, just in case we do get in action. Let's upgrade that here. All right, week 6 at Miami of Ohio. All right, another game where we see no action. And we lose 23-3, so yeah. And we get fan favorite upgraded to silver. That's pretty cool. And now we got Ohio coming into Buffalo Stadium. Let's do some more practice. Bang, there we go. And we get silver. Get silver this time. All right. But I want to see how that quarterback's doing. Yeah. Dude. He's like tripled my attempts. Thrown the same amount of touchdowns, by the way. I mean, look at this. You might as well start me, dude. Like, what? This guy's played 4 games. And through 4 games, he's only thrown 1 touchdown. I get it. He's only thrown 1 pick. But I have more completion. I have a higher completion percentage. Sure, my interception rate is insane compared to his, but my touchdown rate is also higher. Yards per attempts higher. Net yards per attempts higher. Passer ratings higher. We have the same amount of longest pass. I mean, I don't get why you don't start this, bro. He's thrown 1 touchdown in 4 games. But you also thrown 3 picks. That's upgrade XP. Now we have 13. All right, we have an exam in 1 week, so let's go into leadership again. We now have 13 upgrade points. So now we are going to use this to upgrade throw power. We got +1 throw power. What? That's not even worth it, dude. So if I save it up for at what the fuck? We get +1? +1. Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, this game's dumb. Alright. Here we go. We are back on the winning bracket, or the winners column. I don't fucking know what they say. We win 27-7. We don't jump in, but this is probably a good thing that we didn't jump in because it was raining and we had some wear and tear going in this game. So that was probably another game I probably wouldn't want to jumped in, but that puts us at 2-1 now. All right, Mary Porter, we got bad news. You got your exam results back. You got a D minus, 2 Ds, and F. Why? I was putting so many points and we lost fan favorite. How the fuck are fans supposed to know what my GPA is? Fans can suck my dick, dude. So yeah, now we're stupid again all of a sudden. We just had an A in health science and then we finished with D's and F's. Well, it's probably because you have to have max to even get, I don't know. It's stupid. Alright. You know what time it is. It's training time. Yeah, we don't get anything because my receivers dropped the ball in the game. Fuck. Alright, weekly agenda. Same shit, different week. Yes, now we gotta get our fucking academics up. We'll go XP and then we'll go academics, dude. Hey, on the road at Eastern Michigan. Are we gonna play? Perhaps not. Dude, we just got our asses handed to us. We lost 33 to 14. They were 1-6, by the way. Yeah, you gotta start me after that. There's no way you can just keep. We lost to 1-6 Eastern Michigan, dude. All right, it's a bye week, so more practice. All right, we get gold again here, getting 20,000 points. All right, let's do local hero. It's just that we barely get any followers, dude. It just doesn't feel worth it. And then we'll do academics. We'll do XP here. We'll do academics twice. There we go. All right, week 10 here. 3-5. We're going against 4-4 Akron, my team, dynasty team from last year. So I have some history with this Akron team. Again, more practice. That's it. And we get bronze again. Because fucking Colin Hurley's back. Which, oh, looks like we're going to start the rest of the season, dude. Come on. Coach, you should have fucking put me in when that guy was throwing 1 touchdown every 5 games. Alright, I guess we might as well just thug it out the rest of the season as the backup. Might as well go into training and academics. Can't do academics, so we'll do leadership, I guess. Alright, we win 24-7. That puts us at 4-5 on the season. Alright, and we have Mary Porter again, the only person who seems to care about me in this entire fucking college. You have a geology lab test this week. Probably good to come in and study. Study moderately. Thank you, Mary Porter. Anything else? Nope. Week 11 against Buffalo. We have to win 2 of our next 3 games to be bowl eligible. Like I said, we'll do more practice and weekly agenda, and we'll finish the season, I guess. All right, another week, another bronze. All right, so some more agenda stuff. Training, local hero, and then I guess we'll upgrade recovery. All right, and we absolutely dominate the Broncos of Western Michigan, 31-3. Coach is all happy. The team's all happy. I'm glad the team's having fun. And that puts us at, what, 5-5 on the season, 4-2 in conference play. One more win and we are bowl eligible. All right, Mary Porter wants to update us on our GPA. Just your test grade, you did pretty well. Your GPA should see a tiny boost. Oh, I don't want to remind you about your final exams. They're on week 15 on your calendar. GPA received a small bump. All right, we have a road game or a home game here. Ball State, 5-5. Winner of this game will be bowl eligible. We are currently sitting at 5th. I don't think we're gonna make it to the championship. Central Michigan and probably Bowling Green. They lost to Miami, Ohio, so they have the tiebreaker over us. Yeah, I don't think we're making it to the conference championship, but bowl game is within reach. But again, more practice. All right, we get silver this time. All right, more agenda here. Let's do training, academics, and leadership. All right, that will make us officially bowl eligible with a 24-14 win over the Ball State Cardinals. So maybe we will get to a bowl game. 7-5, I think, should be guaranteed bowl game. All right, and here is Mary Porter again, because for some reason we're not getting anything with coaches, teammates, nothing, just Mary Porter. I don't know if that's what you get, or like if that's, I haven't gotten a single one all season besides Pete Lambeau, who said, oh, by the way, you fucking suck. We're not going to start the rest of the season. Hello, I understand you have a major project due in 2 weeks in your lecture class. You should come in this week and just get it finished now. If you turn it in early, you can get your grade back early as well. Might as well do it completely, dude. Might as well. Our GPA received a small bump. All right, and final game of the season, going against the 8-3 Toledo Rockets. They're 5-2. We were 5-2. We might, if we beat Toledo and Bowling Green loses, we have a chance. You're telling me there's a chance that we could play in the conference championship and play in a bowl game? Maybe I might stay at Buffalo just to win games and not play. I'm just kidding. We'll do more practice here. All right, we get bronze, so awesome. All right, weekly agenda. It's training. Oh, we can't even do exams. Let's do brand, I guess. And we lose in overtime, 22-15. So now there's no chance we make the MAC championship. We were close though. We were close. What's this at? Was that 6-6? 6-6 on the season. So we're eligible for a bowl game, at least, but no conference championship for us. All right, week 14, we will not be in a bowl game, so we just got to do more with the agenda here. Let's do training. This training's 3. We'll go leadership and academics. Here's my report of your final exam results run. You did very, very poorly. 3 Ds and 1 F. Check your GPA and don't forget, these are other classes that require work until the end of the school year. So we did really bad again academically. Which, do they just want you to put all your points into fucking academics? We're now down to a 2.2 GPA. Can't even upgrade that anymore, so we might as well go training here. Yeah, we're gonna be super fucking hurt, but we're not gonna play anyways. We're QB3. And then we'll do brand. And we have some more practice to do. Alright, we get gold this time. Or this. I guess we'll get this up. We'll do brand, we'll do leadership. Do leadership again. Alright, and your Heisman winner is DZ Jones, wide receiver from Ohio State. 126 catches, 1,700 yards, 17 touchdowns. Ohio. Holy shit. Ohio State is wide receiver you, bro. Oh my gosh. And they probably still have Jeremiah Smith, I'm assuming. And we are right. We're going against Old Dominion in the 68th Ventures Bowl. So that would be awesome. So that means another week of practice. All right. Make that bronze number 57. All right. More weekly agenda stuff. And, okay. All right. There it goes back. We'll do more of this. Because we're global phenom right now. Dude, we need, I don't know how much to get this shit up. Should we try to just get influencers? And let's go, yeah, one into injury, I guess. And then, is there like a multiplier thing I need to get? We're getting close to influencer. We have 6,000 now. And let's see if we will emerge victory here in the 68 Ventures Bowl in Mobile, Alabama versus the Old Dominion Monarchs. All right, and it wasn't even close. We blow them out 33-3 as Buffalo will get a bowl win. We'll finish this season 7-6. There we go. We get a bowl game victory. 68 Ventures Bowl. We can add that to our trophy case, I guess. Oh, we're 72 overall. All right, transfer portal. Let's look at the transfer portal here. All right, ooh, we can go back to Purdue. We're actually projected to be the starter for a few more teams here. We have Eastern Michigan, which they beat us this year. We have Ball State, we beat them. Purdue, we can go back to Purdue and be the starting quarterback. Um, we could go to Georgia State, be the starter. We could go to Delaware and be the starter. Or we could be the second string for Kansas State, Minnesota. Yeah, the Kansas State. Whoa. Let me upgrade my player here, and then we'll because it'll give us better options. All right, so we have 11 skill points to use. I'm thinking we go in accuracy again. Physicals, we could upgrade our step up, which boosts accuracy, climbing in the pocket. Resistance, we don't have a good enough accuracy to do this. Um, we're not doing throw power ever again. Now it's 13. Are you serious? It better go up by 2. Play action, elusiveness, quickness, health. I don't think we're gonna boost quickness or health. Let's go into accuracy. Boost it to a 74. Let's go into play action. I'll boost play action. Um, yeah, let's do IQ. We're now down to 4. We still can't get this, but we could upgrade step up, which boosts accuracy when climbing in a clean pocket. So we have 4. We could do IQ, but they'll leave us at 2. Do we go IQ? 51 break sack, agility. I think we'll step up. I think we'll be fine at silver. Here we'll go IQ again. Gets us to a 75, and then we'll use elusiveness, which keeps us at 75. Okay, so we're now up to a 75 overall quarterback. We can't upgrade this, but so we now have 86 medium accuracy, 75 deep, 88 short, 73 under pressure, 73 on the run, 86 throw power, 72 awareness, 77 play action, 66 carrying. We have 53 break sack, 72 agility, 70 change of direction, 66 speed, 70 excel, 82 injury, 86 toughness, 85 stamina. So we went from where we were 71 at the beginning of the season up to a 75. So now let's look at the updated ones. Now we have Toledo, Kansas State, Georgia State, Eastern Michigan, Ball State. We're now projected to be the starter at a lot more schools now. A ton more schools. Oh my gosh. Illinois was one of the teams that we were looking at. All right, so let's just go over the teams that we would be the starting quarterback at, where we compete for starting quarterback. We have Illinois, Jacksonville State, Purdue, Delaware, Missouri, Navy, UNLV, Texas State, East Carolina, Bowling Green, Miami, Ohio, UTSA, Fresno State, Ball State, Western Michigan, Utah State, Cincinnati, Toledo, Kennesaw State, Georgia State, and Eastern Michigan. And there seems that we'd be the second string, but the guys ahead of us are seniors, so I think that means we'd be the starter, right? Isn't that what that means? Because the teams down here, guys, are sophomores and stuff, so. Yeah, then we'll throw in, I guess, Vanderbilt's in there. We'll throw in SMU. We'll throw in Wyoming, Colorado State. We'll throw Arkansas State in there. We'll throw Minnesota, Oregon State. So there are all the teams that we could go and transfer to. Obviously, we're not going to be able to go to these teams because we are going to be like third string, and I don't want to spend another season on the bench. I want to start job security. We should probably look at job security. Like we have max job security at Yeah. So also got to think of job security, NAL opportunities, medium. So yeah, because like I'm not gonna like if we're gonna do like just our job security is thin. So we might go somewhere where we have full job opportunities. Team that has a good school fit. Missouri right now looks really good, but it's also a huge jump to the SEC. But I'll let you guys decide where we transfer today. Should we stay at Buffalo or should we enter the transfer portal? I think I'm leaning towards entering the transfer portal. I don't know. What do you guys think we should do here in order to go? We're going to leave it a cliffhanger at the end of our redshirt freshman season. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Road to Glory. I know it wasn't the action-packed episode I thought it was going to be. I'm not trying to go full seasons at a time, but that's just kind of how it's been. Maybe if we become the starter at a school next year, we'll do like a third of the season every episode. But so we have sophomore year, junior year, senior year. So we have 3 years left of college football. So we might want to go somewhere where we could start and maybe try to compete, but maybe we're not ready to make that jump to the SEC yet, or maybe we're just like we gotta. The only way to become good is to face good competition. Or should we stay at a lower tier school? I don't know. Let me guys know in the comment section below what team we should do. A good transfer to, and I'll see you guys in the next video, which should be a FIU Dynasty video. See you guys later.